in this particular look, we're going to put him on a choice that's 6 back to 5. And really the key is to hold that backside linebacker or be a hot release if we've got some kind of pressure in a 5-man protection, which would look like this, right? Unless the quarterback redirected the slide on that side, anticipating triangle and the pressure over here, okay? So that's 50s protection. We could put him on a 0 route, a flare, but I like the 2 route, the flat, on this particular type of concept because it's so deep. I want a little bit more press on this nickel spur so we can hold this football player, okay? So in this case, for us, that's, black if he's attached, that's blue if he's detached. We can switch these two in purple. Long story short, this call would be blue with a detached, 52 switch. That's all we would have to say. This guy right here knows he's got the skinny. This guy right here knows he's got the circus. And this guy here for us knows he's going to run the dig. Okay? And then just going through the concepts. If we have cover 1, for us, our most dynamic player is right there. Yours might be your boundary X. In our system, if you two have 2 X's and one's better than the other, put him on the left with a right-handed quarterback. Your strength is always going to be to the right. That way, 2/3 of the time, your best player's singled up. And if you're on the right hash and in trouble, just put formation into the boundary. You can still get him singled. Back to this particular discussion, if our quarterback through protection goes, I'm not hot. If I am hot, I got to throw in 50s to one of these 2 guys into it. Or I can redirect protection based on triangle. Second thought process he's going through before the snap is coverage concept. If it's 1, I got to get on my man beater. For us, that's the slot, the circus. That's our most dynamic route runner. Okay? If I got cover 2, I'm thinking of banging the dig back here off the backside will. That's just what I'm promoting. If you're running the speed out conversion, I would tell him to anticipate throwing that circus route as well. If you've got a closed middle that ain't cover 1, now you're going to work the circus to the flat off this flat player as we clear the corner out of there. And in cover 4, we're going to try and win post this thing right there. And if for some reason on that win post that guy turns and runs, then you're going to have an opportunity to go back to your top down off your nickel spur. Okay? That's the key right here in terms of PCP in your coverage. So you should be able to sit down, and this is what made this particular route so spot on. You could protect it. You could throw hot. It was good into blitz. It was good into man, and it was good into any kind of zone. If you coach the heck out of the skinny, the circus, and holding that backside safety, you're going to have an out versus open and closed and man and all different kinds of things, okay? Our second way we like to run this thing